today we're gonna be interviewing the two leaders of the Kanna Gang. So you guys are the two leaders, right? Raging Voice and Heartphilia. You guys are the two leaders of the Kanna Gang, correct?
Correct.
Yes.
All right, sweet. How long have you guys been a part of this group, or how long have you guys been in this group for?
It's been around since December 4th of last year.
All right, and when did you guys merge into VR chat?
Oh, it started out in VR chat. So basically what had happened, it was me, Techers, Mystical, Haka, a few others. We were just in Q's avatar world. And one of them was the little Kanna. So we're just like, all right, let's just form up a little thing, do like, you know, raiding worlds and stuff like that. Well, I mean, you can't use the word raid anymore.
Yeah.
You use the word party.
I got you.
And then I just so happen to have a really messed up decimated version of the Kanna, so I became the mom, is what they deemed me as. So we started recruiting people, and then in that day, I was like, dude, I gotta make a Discord because there's so many people wanting to be a part of this. So yeah, that's how it started.
All right, sick. Do you guys want to tell me a little bit about yourselves? Maybe Raging or Hurt. Do you guys want to start off? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Just on a personal level, or
yeah,
just
sure,
like...
on personal level.
All right, let's have a Heartphilia talk then.
I mean, I started playing VR chat around the same time that Kanna Gang was first formed, coincidentally. I mean, my friend first joined and he introduced me to it, and I just kind of became friendly with everyone. Like, I created a personal relationship with Raging, and then I got Helper, and you know, I basically just kind of handle all the drama in chat and just kind of make it a safe place for everyone. And I don't know, it's kind of, Kanna Gang is kind of just like a big family right now, and that's just kind of what I'm trying to maintain.
All right, so does the community go out of VR chat as well, or are you guys a kind of tight-knit community and family outside of VR chat, or?
We are working right now. One of our helpers, or I'm sorry, one of our creators.
Thank you guys so much for the follows, guys.
Is working on stuff for a Gary's Mod server as well to expand outside of VR chat.
All right, that's dope. That's dope. All right, that's what's up. So what would you guys say? What was the purpose of creating? Did you guys expect it to get as big as it did, or as it is?
No, not at all. Not at all. Yeah, it was just like, because it just started out as a meme, like I said, just a few of us gathering around together, and then it included having Little Pump be kind of the face, or I guess the essence of the customizable Kanna that you've seen and a lot of people have seen. So yeah, I didn't expect it to blow up as big as it did. When I made the Kanna Gang song, we only had 100 members in the Discord. And now we're up to, I think, 2,900 now. We're approaching 3,000 here soon.
All right, so let me ask you a question that everyone else has been probably wondering about, and if they haven't heard about you, then they'll probably recognize. What was the reasoning for that ban wave that first started off? You know what I mean? There's a lot of rumors going around, right? And obviously some of them are going to be fake, right? So would you mind clearing up what the actual part of the ban was? Like what the reason was behind it that got almost everyone banned, or everyone banned?
So pretty much what had happened was there's a lot of misinterpretation that we were seen as a hate group, that we were just going around on streams being hateful, yelling out the N-word, doing all this hateful stuff. In reality, what had happened was, internally between our mods, somebody had released a modified version of the VR chat client. What the VR chat client did was allow you to go into private worlds. It let you give people warnings. Now, this is the part where people are confused on. People are misinterpreting that as Kanna Gang were going around and banning people. This client did not have the ability to ban people. I was watching it firsthand as somebody got a hold of it and was trying to go into private worlds, trying to give people warnings. I saw it all around with many different members of people that I knew personally and all that stuff. The people who are involved with that are no longer with Kanna Gang anymore.
So let me ask you a question then quickly. So you're telling me, so the hack did work, right? The person was allowed to warn and ban people, right?
Well, he got a hold of it and he was going around doing it, yeah.
All right. So it was only one person?
It was two people.
Two people? Now, why would... Do you guys know why the developers or the mods banned a whole group of you guys, or what? Do you guys know anything about that?
We haven't gotten an official response. I mean, it's almost been a month and we haven't personally heard back from them on a personal scale. Like, we've emailed them. Like, I personally emailed all 4 of their emails and heard nothing. Like, I just want to get in contact with them. But, yeah, 2 people, like, this happened a month ago, right?
All
Our
right.
bans are almost up, and it's just kind of upsetting that we don't have a real answer to
How
what
long are the
happened.
bans for? Is it a permanent ban or temporary?
They're
or...
for a month. Some people got a month. Some people got a few days. Some people even got just a few hours.
How many permanent bans are?
None of permanent bans that are documented within the Discord. We have a channel where it says post bans here. They're all documented in there. The most I've seen is a month
All right.
from Kanna Gang members.
So you guys
We
aren't
do have a
permanently.
10-month.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm assuming that's for the hackers, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you guys aren't banned then for the entire time. All right, that's good to know. So what all have you done to get in contact with the VR staff team or anything else? Because I've found it pretty easy to get in contacted with them, and I doubt they'd want to not help you out. Have you guys tried hitting them on Twitter or emailing them or?
I mean, we've emailed. We got banned from their Discord.
Wow.
Yeah. They just don't seem interested, related in anything Kanna Gang at this moment. The closest contact we've actually gotten to them is a moderator in game. Was in the same lobby as one of our members, and that's how they kind of started talking. But that is the closest we've ever gotten, and it's kind of hard to find a moderator in a world, right? And that was probably 3 weeks after the bans first happened. So it's like the first time we actually got an answer was almost when the bans were already up.
All right, and I heard that there was some video going around supposedly that got people banned as well inside of the Kanna Gang. Is that true?
I don't know which.
I don't know
video
anything
that would
about
be.
a video.
Yeah, supposedly some members in the group itself made a VR chat music video or something, and it was pretty. I guess if I could put in a word, like abusive, and like 3 or 4 members got banned. I don't know if you guys know about it. Yeah.
A music video. The
Yeah.
only thing I know of is the diss track I personally made, took down, and made an apology video about it. I don't know anything else about a music video per se.
All right.
But the diss track, I'll touch on that. That one was a big deal. VR Pill personally has said that that's one of the main reasons he has very much dislike towards us is because I released that diss track, and it wasn't only towards him, it was towards other members of VR chat members that I have now gotten close and personal with, and they have forgiven me. They've told me, hey man, it's all in the past, whatever, water under the bridge, all that stuff. So that's cool. The thing is, after I made the diss track, days went on, I felt bad about it, I took it down. It's not private, unlisted, it's completely down from the YouTube channel. I uploaded it, I think like a 5 or 8 minute apology video. I forgot how long it was. And basically 12 hours later, the Discord gets shut down. At the time, it was in development for 2 weeks. We had 800 members. I decided to speak out as this was before Heartfilia was second in command. So really, I was kind of overlooking everything, trying to deal with as much as I possibly could. So I, bit the bullet, made the apology video, addressed pretty much on everything that I possibly could have. And yet, in the end, we still got taken down, and everybody was trying to get on VR chat. All the Kanna Gang members were starting to get banned, left and right. All in the same instance. And it sucked, because we were trying to really reform and turn things around and really prove, hey, we're not a hate group, we're not a hacker group. Here's why. We made initiatives on that by making new rules, having an FAQ section in our Discord. When somebody joins the Discord, you can't automatically get the avatar. You have to agree to the terms and services pretty much of our Discord specifically until you are given a role for you to access everything that's, well, not everything, but most of the stuff that's in the Discord. So we took very, very precautious measurements to ensure nothing like the hacked client or any rowdy members are going on ever again.
All right, and what was your opinion on that one person hacking and ruining it for the rest of the group? Like, what was your guys' reaction to finding out that instance happened?
I fucking cussed him out. I yelled at him because he ruined something that we try to grow together as a community.
Yeah,
Try to be a part of.
for sure.
I hated that guy.
For sure.
And,
I got you.
me as a leader, like I took an L for it as well, because like I was semi-responsible for not trying to stop it earlier or doing something more serious about it. And that's my fault. And like I pretty much tarnished a lot of the reputation that we had. So, you know, that's my bad on that. I mean, I can't take it back now, but like I said, I try to make the video. I try to do everything that I can publicly and privately to say why, you know, we're trying to bring back everything that we've lost.
So let me go back a little bit. So what exactly? Why was VR Pill so upset with you on that diss track video that you put out? What was the diss track video about?
The diss track video was just about, so the song was called Banhammer. Pretty much it was a discussion of just me being upset that people were reporting me, trying to get me banned, and VR Pill already has a very, very bad dislike with me in the beginning, before Kanna Gang even came about. So me kind of throwing him under the bus in a big public way, I'm sure he did not like in any way, and it's pretty evident that he still doesn't.
I kind of find it a little bit disappointing that it happened. You both seem like very nice people in the Kanna Gang. From what I can see, I mean, you guys don't seem like bad people whatsoever. I just like it was honestly one bad person's mistake led to another.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was between that mistake and then my stupid ass making the song. But I mean, I'll admit when I'm wrong. I'm a retard, and you know, for the people that don't understand out there, I'll say it again, even though there are videos out there. I'm sorry for causing so much hate and discomfort towards you guys, towards Kanna Gang, towards all that. And we're trying all the time.
Let me just like announce this right now. I got a friend that works actually with VR Chat. He's a very close friend of mine, that stuff, and I can get you guys in contact when, like, maybe after the interview if you guys want to get in contact with him. And I'm sure he could help you guys out and help you like situate the situation, because I'm sure he's watching. I think he's actually watching right now.
Something, and if he is, let me make this announcement then, because what had happened a few days ago when I got my ban, I waited out my month's time. All right, I waited patiently, and then what had happened was I got unbanned the day before, only played for a few hours, and then get banned again for a month, quote, for ban evasion. Then I was hearing from word of mouth from the people that I was playing with that they were saying, oh, Ron, which is one of the moderators, said that my ban was for life. I don't know how accurate that is, but I emailed them. I got a response from Tupper pretty much 5 minutes later saying, hey, email the moderation email. I emailed them, have not gotten a response yet.
Okay, so in that situation, then I'm gonna assume that you're probably banned for life. And let me tell you why. I've had to deal with Ron, and I'm gonna say this publicly. I really don't care at this point. He is probably one of the most unforgiving and unreliable moderators that I can personally say I've ever dealt with.
Can I cut you off for a second to touch up on some details? Like I said, it was the word of mouth from somebody else. So what VR Chat has are people called agents. Tupper is an agent. Digi is an agent. Let me kind of backtrack on what happened. There's a person in VR Chat that I kind of know personally who does not like me at all. When he or she heard me in the game, she reported me to Digi. Digi is the creator of the X1 City World. You know, the one where it has like, it's
the
like
flying
blue.
One and the Christmas and stuff. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, so
size of cocaine or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, and then because of her reporting to Digi kicked me out. Then I got that month banned. Digi was confirmed to be an agent, and what I'm thinking is agents don't have full powers, obviously, as moderation, so he was only giving me a month ban. I can't say who the people were that I was playing with, but they're very, very well-known people on VR Chat that I was playing with. They were telling me that Digi was saying, oh, he was probably lying about him being unbanned, or he hacked his way back in the game.
All right.
When, no, I have pictured evidence of my unbanning that was happening.
Now, let me ask you a question. Have you ever tried getting in contact with Gunter, or, you know?
I have. So the thing is, because I'm not in the VR Chat Discord, I can't just personally message him without him being
Twitter?
a friend. I actually don't know his Twitter.
Listen, hey, as soon as you get the chance, I want you to go on Twitter and try to contact every single one of the mods and find out what the true ban is right now, because from what I can hear right now, you're getting like two different answers. You know what I mean? You're getting a month
Yeah.
ban, but then also someone's saying you're permanently banned. And coming from Ron,
exactly,
I know Ron has a lot of power because I know he has access to the moderation stuff and a lot of other things. So I don't know. That's
And the
kind of
thing
weird.
is, like, if it was a perma ban, why didn't this ban say permanently for life or for a certain amount of time? Because it only just said a month. So if it is a permaban, why didn't it just say permaban instead of just, you know, edging me on my
got you.
unban? You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, that gives them bad rep as well for VR chat. I mean, being very undecisive as they are. Like, I'm just gonna say this right now. None of my opinions right now, like reflecting on my relationships or anything like that. But, Ron and some of the staff team have a little bit of work to do with their customer support techniques, in my opinion. I mean, you guys seem like very, very understanding individuals from what I can tell already. Just in the last 30 minutes of speaking to you. I agree with a lot of the things you guys have been saying. And I find it funny that when there's a lot of other people running around doing even worse things than not even you guys did, one of you guys did, one of the members of the group did, that you guys are still banned, and there's a lot of other worser people getting, you know, just running around freely. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty shitty way to put it, but yeah, it's disappointing to hear that, man. That's really disappointing. And have you ever tried contacting VR Pill at all? Or I understand there's so much hatred between them, but all right.
I have before, and again, it's one of those things where I can't just directly message him because I don't have a shared Discord with him. I have to manually, you know, try to add him. But the thing with Twitter as well, I don't know if he'll just straight up ignore me or not. You know what I mean?
I got you.
Like, he doesn't have to respond to me. He doesn't have to give me an answer. But the thing is, like, I think I at least deserve the answer.
Have you ever thought about making a public video maybe and trying to announce that and, you know, saying, hey, like, I'm curious, can I please get some feedback? Maybe getting the people on the Kanna Gang Discord to try to get that to the public knowledge, to VR Pill and everyone else, and see if you can get a response.
I mean, the last time I made a public video, a Discord got shut down 12 hours later. So I mean,
and why was it shut down?
Well, because the VR chat moderators, they probably reached out to Discord personally and because like I said, it was about the quote hacking that was going on.
See, then
so
that's...
they reported Discord. The Discord got shut down. My Discord account got suspended for being the leader of a quote hacking or raiding Discord.
I personally think that's a fucking shitty move on Discord. Discord's part of a little bit of part as well. I mean, no one has actual evidence or proof that the entire Discord or anything. It's like I'm hearing a lot of answers that have not a lot of proof behind them. You know what I mean? With VR Pill and all these other guys. You know what I mean? They're giving very indecisive, weird things. And I'm surprised that Discord actually took down your Discord. How many members were you at when your Discord got taken down? Do you remember?
So, like I said, we were at over 800, and that took about 2 weeks. Now, to put it in perspective, we've been growing back ever since then, since like mid-December when that happened, right, Hardphilia? And then, you know, at this point, we've been growing amazingly fast. 2,900 people. We still have all these people supporting us. People who DM us every single day. Me personally, still about the apology video. And all this stuff about Kanna Gang. About being a family and all this stuff. Like, we really were trying to reform ourselves, trying to put serious action into making sure nothing like the hack client or any type of racism or hate is going around that people are proclaiming that we are.
I got you. Yeah, it's kind of upsetting. I don't know. That's honestly very disappointing to hear that. Do you have any words, if any moderators or anything else, if like anyone else is watching, right? Is there anything you want to say, and maybe a couple sentences or anything that you want to say to them right now?
I mean, hey man, I like to think that me and the Kanna Gang are reformed, and you know, even if we don't get fully unbanned from the game, I would at least like some form of explanation of maybe what we can do better as a group. Personally, just communicate with us, because the thing is with VR chat, you guys like to claim it's all about the community. The community drives the game. We're part of that community. Please just talk to us.
Yeah,
that's all we're asking, to have a better understanding with each other as a group, as individuals, everything, and to hopefully maybe come back in full force and to show you that we're changed and that we're willing to not cause any harm anymore to anybody that jeopardizes the game or the reputation of the game.
Good. That's very well put. I'm gonna try to get in contact with some of the moderation team and send this VOD, or at least the interview, and see what I can do from my own part, to see if I can get the people that need to be unbanned, and keep those who are fucking around and deserve to be banned. That's, like I said before, that's really disappointing to hear that you guys are still banned. And if you are still permanently banned, that is a shame. Was that your first offense, by the way, or what was it?
It is not the first offense. So let me give you some backstory of why I have such a bad reputation. So I got banned very first hand for like a week. I contacted VRPill about it. I was like, hey, what's going on with this? And he's like, okay, you're only banned for a week. I come back into the game, and back in the old old hub. You know the old hub, right?
Yeah.
What it looked like? Yeah. Back then, I was playing with someone named Wide Hips, and we were just all messing around in the hub, like a lot of people do, just making shitty jokes to each other, just messing around. There was a really skimpy avatar that somebody had. Basically, tooth floss as a bikini. Is getting match reports, then VRPill comes in and goes, hey, by the way, you shouldn't be wearing that. Guy runs off. That guy gets a warning, right? Okay. Now, there's a guy with us. I forgot his name. His name is like Sweet or something. This was like months ago, dude. And so he's like, oh yeah, by the way, we have it all recorded. We have it this and that. And I just thought it was funny because I wanted that clip from him. Not because it had the person with the offensive clothing or avatar, but because we're just doing a whole bunch of funny stuff. He uploaded it. I posted it on the VR chat Discord. I was like, hey, by the way, credit goes to this guy. Okay, I credited the guy. It wasn't my video. I was just posting it in the VR chat Discord. What the Swede guy was trying to imply is that we had association with the person that they were reporting on. You know, the guy that had the tooth floss for the bikini. And I told him, hey, you know, I just got unbanned. I just posted this video in the Discord. He's probably going to think that I'm associated with this guy. It's like, no, everything's fine. Another mod comes in. He goes invisible. Invisible. And then I get banned right then and there. What White Hips does, she emails them, gets unbanned within an hour. I get kicked from the Discord. I try to add VRPill as a friend so I can message him. Hey, what's going on? I try to email them. Nothing.
Damn.
So it kind of forced me into a position where I had to keep creating new accounts because I was not getting an answer. So I was like, I still want to play this game. I just want to have fun because I honestly didn't do anything bad. And to this day, I have yet to get a response back. I've sent about 7 emails to them collectively over a few months. Not once have I gotten a response from VRPill, Ron, anyone major on that platform. And I'm not doing it to purposely troll or to purposely ban-evade to, you know, mess with people. I just do it because I want to get on the game. I want to have fun. I just want to enjoy my time. And even through those bans, I bought an Oculus Rift because I was so dedicated to what the game had to offer, to play it, to enjoy it, to be a part of the community, which is why I even bothered to set up the Kanna Gang and everything, because I still thrive for this fucking game. And I love this game. Despite what has happened with the moderators, I still love this fucking game.
I agree with you, like 200%. I feel like they're working, the company itself or whoever was throwing these bans to everyone else or is banning you is honestly working against the company in this regard. One of the viewers in the chat said that association doesn't mean jack shit in video games. If someone hacks in Players Unknown Battlegrounds and they're playing in a squad, you don't ban the squad, you ban the player that's hacking, right? And like you said, I feel like the company is working against itself because they claim to be such a prosperous community game, right? Yet they're treating you as if you guys are criminals when you guys haven't done anything and you guys have actually been trying your best to bring out the best. You know what I mean? Try to keep all the drama and racism and all the bullshit away.
Exactly. I mean, when this first happened, they posted an official post saying that they only banned about 20 people, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we have our own channel in our Discord filled with screenshots that is way over 20 And the thing is, this happened a month ago, but people are still being banned to this day for wearing their Kanna avatar. And that's kind of fearful because we're a group of 2.8k members. And if they can't play a game without being feared of being banned for someone's mistake that happened a month ago, that's not even associated with us anymore, that's kind of really sad and scary.
Damn. Yeah, I agree. If there's one thing that you guys could change in the fact of the matter, like if there was one thing you could change about how VR chat is running their stuff, or any advice you could give, what would it be?
Communication.
Yeah.
Just like anything in life, either you be in a relationship, friendship, job, anything. Communication is the biggest factor to understanding what's really going on inside of someone's head or the things that's surrounding them. So everybody can be on the same page. And I feel like people at VR chat are lacking in that.
All right. So what do you see the future of the Kanna Gang being? What do you guys see yourself in maybe the next 36 months?
Hey man, just to keep on growing and hopefully to be unbanned and reformed in the eyes of the VR chat mods, and just keep having fun, because we have some very talented people who show us stuff every day. We have a fucking, I know the Knuckles has one, but we also have a Snapchat filter for Kanna Gang, and we've been playing with it today. It's just stuff like that. We keep making music, people keep making videos, and we're also under works of a secret project that's going on in the Kanna Discord. So that's going to be some good stuff too. Just so many creative people who make stuff and show us stuff, and that we get DM'd every single day to hear about. And I look forward to it every single day because it's always something new. It's always something unique. And that's what I love about this. Not just the gang, but the game as a whole, because you get to meet so many people, so many talented people.
Now, let me ask you a question, Hart. Why were you banned exactly? Were you in the ban wave as well, or where's your part take place in the Kanna Gang itself?
I became leader of the Kanna Gang about a week or so before the bans happened, so I got banned for leadership of a hacking group just because I was the leader. I mean, a lot of people got banned because they were just associated. Like, no one did anything wrong except for the people that we already took care of before the ban wave even happened.
All right, and what is your role in the Kanna Gang itself?
I'm second in command, so second leader. I basically just kind of handle the Discord and make sure everyone's getting along and get rid of the bad people that break the rules. And like we said before, we do have a kind of, you have to agree to the terms of the Discord. So I also hand out the roles personally to the people that agree.
All right, that's good. That's good. Is your Discord partnered yet? Are you planning on partnering the Discord, or?
What is required to be a partner?
I believe you need a constant growing community, as well as no NSFW stuff, no racism whatsoever, and
yeah, we've gotten all the any type of NSFW stuff. And I even just made a recent announcement. If we see you, ear raping in the voice chat or saying anything inappropriate and going against warnings, you will be banned on the spot. No warnings, no timeouts, you're gone. And we are growing 100+ every single day. Like I said, and this is a new group too. If we had the old one, we'd be at almost 4,000 by now.
Well, if you think about it, before the bans happened, we had 800 members, and in 2 weeks, we were the biggest quote gang in VR chat, and then the bans
before
happened.
The Knuckles came around, yeah, and then the bans happened.
Yeah, the bans happened, and then we quickly caught up, so we're probably about the third biggest at this time, even with the bans.
All right. Damn. That's wow. I'm actually kind of speechless. That was I don't know.
Our community is super supportive. Like, we truly are a family. Like, if you look in the chat, like, everyone's like dad and mom. Like, we are close knit. We all get along. I mean, there's always going to be those bad apples, but we do kind of take care of it and kind of get their opinion on why they might be acting that way. But like, we do have the best community you can get out there.
I gotcha. Wow. Okay. That really cleared up a lot of stuff that I had to ask, questions that I had to ask. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm
And
kind of
hopefully for
speechless.
and then hopefully for the people out there, they can have a better understanding. And I know
For sure.
people are gonna clip stuff, and you said you're gonna, I guess, send the VOD
Yeah.
to people, and people will catch wind of this. So I want people to understand, really, to kind of squash the rumors, squash any kind of negativity you guys felt. Sure, maybe you guys run into any Kanna Gang members that are annoying still. Just mute them, block them, and if it really is a big deal, message me or Heartfilia. My Discord personally is Raging Voice #55. Oh, I'm sorry, 9558. So if you guys see any Kanna members being abrupt, message me and we will try to take care of it, track it down, get rid of the issue.
All right, great. So, is there any rumors or any maybe secret rumors that you might be lingering that I didn't touch base on that you would like to get out of the way?
We're not pedophiles. Stop saying that we are. Come on, it's ridiculous.
That's good. Yeah, that's true. I got you. That's good. Yeah, I think that's pretty much that really honestly that covered almost all the topics I had. That really honestly, in my opinion, you guys both seem like very, very heartfelt individuals, and your community seems like a nice bunch of people. It really is a shame that one bad apple ruined the bunch, and it sucks that your guys' reputation is ruined. I really do wish the best for the both of you and the community, your growth in the community, and also for your name to get back out there, and for people to know that you aren't bad people, and that you guys are really caring and soft-spoken individuals. I will make sure that I try to contact as many of the moderation team that I know of personally, and try to send them the VOD and see what I can do on my end, and maybe get right back to you as soon as I get a response or a written response or anything like that. I'll be also tweeting out a lot on my Twitter and trying to see if I can get any written responses on there, maybe from VR Pill and everything else. But the issue with VR Pill and a lot of the moderation team is, I don't know if you've seen their Twitter before, but they always put it below it, oh, my views and opinions do not reflect on VR chat itself as a whole. So who knows if I'm going to be getting any responses from any of them. So I'm just letting you know ahead of time. I will be making sure to post this on the VR chat Reddit if they have a Reddit. I believe they have a Reddit, right?
They do, yeah.
I'll be making sure to post this on the Reddit. And whenever I do get a Reddit thread up, if you guys want to get your, upvoted, just get it upvoted, and hopefully it'll get up there. And then as soon as I get up to that, I'll catch public win. And maybe then VR Pill or another staff on the Reddit will be more than happy to reply. If you guys want to get in contact, maybe later tonight or maybe tomorrow, we can get something written up, like a formal letter or something else to say, hey, we want to know why we're banned, and ask some questions and stuff like that. I really do appreciate that both of you contacted me yesterday. That honestly, I appreciate that more than anything. That cleared up a lot of the things I had to ask. And I'm sure I cleared up a lot of things that people had to ask you, and there's a lot of questions that people want to know still. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and I wish you both the best of luck. Like I said before, I'm gonna be trying to get this out to anyone else, such as the moderation team and everything else. Let me know if you guys are free tomorrow. We can get something written up. And and yeah, thank you guys so much. You guys have a fantastic night. Thank you guys so much for participating.
And of course, and I'd love to still stay in contact. I'm going to keep watching your streams and everything. And, just, hey, man, whatever you need, let me know.
For sure. You too, man. Hey, Heart and Raging, thank you guys so much. Like I said before, I wish you guys the best of luck. Kanna Gang, thank you so much for letting me interview you guys. Hope you guys have a fantastic night.
Yeah, no problem.
Good night, guys.
Thank you. You too.
All right,
good night.
See ya.